Hello YouTube. So I'm homesick today, but I'm actually feeling a lot better. You know when you've been sick for a long time? I've been sick for like 5 days now, and you finally start to feel better. You just feel so energetic. That's how I'm feeling right now. Anyway, YouTube, there is something I wanted to tell you about. Something that's a pretty large part of my life, and that something is Tumblr. Tumblr is a blogging site, and what separates it from other blogs, from simpler blogging platforms such as Blogspot, WordPress, or LiveJournal, rather than simply having text, you have the option to post short, varied media posts. Photographs, videos, audio, quotations, chats, so you can ask questions of your followers. And basically what you do is you find blogs that post things that are of interest to you, you follow those blogs, and then you reblog the blog posts that they post that you'd like to share with your followers, in addition to liking the different posts that you want to save in a little queue. So it's actually quite a bit of fun. And that's essentially the basic idea behind Tumblr. However, there are a lot of little nuances to it that are kind of difficult to describe to a Tumblr novice, but I'm going to try my best to articulate what those things are. So many little things on Tumblr. One thing is that there's a great deal of hipster culture involved, you know, the photographs of people in thick, dark-rimmed glasses and flannel shirts and triangles and lots of existential ideas, and lots of things to do with outer space. And the non-hipsters kind of have a way of poking fun at the hipsters by taking their little hipster images and commentating on literal, but by taking what is said in that image and taking it literally and writing that on the image, and it makes for a lot of laughs for us non-hipsters. I hope that made sense. I'm rubbish at explaining things. One thing, pretty much everything on Tumblr is a Mean Girls reference, and when you post pictures of attractive men such as David Tennant or Darren Criss, you'll expect to get lots of comments and reblogs from fangirls saying HNNNNNNG or explain that. I think you can probably figure that out. So there are also a lot of memes, one of which is the socially awkward penguin, which would be a GPOY, or a gratuitous picture of yourself, which is such an accurate representation of yourself, it's kind of ridiculous. Pretty much all internet people are socially awkward penguins when we are in public, but on the internet we are socially awesome penguins. Whenever something particularly humorous is posted, it is customary to respond to this humorous anecdote by saying, OMFG, I can't even, I'm crying, what is air? So expect lots of comments of that nature if you are inclined to post humorous things. Please just love me with your steel heart. Our Tumblr blogs for pretty much anything you can think of. A popular thing is the F Yeah blogs. You know, there's F Yeah Doctor Who and F Yeah Harry Potter, or, you know, something for specific actors or actresses. For example, F Yeah Karen Gillan, who's the who plays Amy Pond in Doctor Who, and she's actually right there. Say hello. Hello. That was not Scottish. I don't know how to do Scottish, but pretend this is Amy saying hello to you in a Scottish accent. Amy is epic. The more popular memes is the stick figure chewing cereal. He often ends up spitting out said cereal. If you're on Tumblr, you know what I'm talking about. There are also an infinite number of memes about how Tumblr has a rather bad habit of not working. Work! And of course, there's, you know, Hipster Kitty. Yeah, I saw Avatar when it was Pocahontas. And of course, Forever Alone. I'm a big fan of Forever Alone. You'll hear that a lot on my Tumblr blog. It's kind of a self-deprecating joke about how no one loves me or the collective Tumblr, we, us. because we're all socially awkward penguins. So that is basically what Tumblr is. There are probably a lot of things that I've left out, and feel free to comment with about things you've experienced with Tumblr that you think a novice Tumblr user would like to know. And let me know your Tumblr URLs as well. I would love to check out your blogs, dear subscribers. And my Tumblr URL is maddiehermione.tumblr.com, which I'll be posting a link to in the Hufflepuff comment group. If you are interested in keeping updated with my life and what's going on with me, you should definitely subscribe to Nerdfighter Ratio. And for those of you who are subscribed to Nerdfighter Ratio, we are definitely continuing in 2011. We're just waiting for Alex and Patrick to return from India. I miss them. But when they do, we will be posting an introductory video. We're going to be doing things a little bit differently this year on Nerdfighter Ratio, but I think you guys are really going to like it. And we have a bit of a surprise in store for our welcome back video. I do this a lot, I talk with my hands. But yeah, so thank you for watching this. I love all of you, and DFTBA. Reboot you if you look at me with those cool eyes one more time.